welcome to another vlog. We're gonna find out some stuff together. Everyone chill out. Ooh, I can go inside. Hi. Good, how are you? Sorry, I'm vlogging, so if you're in the thingy. So I wanted to do an oil change today, and I got, obviously. I'm gonna sit in my car and just read and watch you guys. That's okay? Okay, hold on, let's do this. Hi, hello, if you're new here, my name is Crystal Lee. I'm the creator of this channel. On this channel, we do 3 things, and you are joining us today on our one thing out of 3 things that we do, which is Van Life Friday. I vlog about my alternative lifestyle living in my 91 Chevrolet G20 van, and we're getting an oil change. I think it's going on 2 years. Yes, it's going on 2 years, because it was, yep, 2 years. I got it 2 years ago. I did the oil change myself 6 months into having the van. I've been on many a journey from New Jersey to Connecticut, from Connecticut to Virginia to New York, whatever, and I haven't done an oil change since, and that is really, really bad for my baby, and bad for its mental health. So we are finally getting oil change, and we're doing it through Jiffy Lube, where you just drive up. So with that being said, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna read our book, which brings me to my next thing that we do, which is a What We Reading Wednesdays, where we talk about books at the ask, what we're reading, what we want to read, and overanalyzing any book that we have read. The curtains are never just blue with us, and we love that. Also, we went to Dunkin' in the morning like 30 minutes ago, and we're gonna enjoy this and read and just watch these men work. I'm not gonna watch them work, I don't really care, none of them are really cute. Oh, that's so rude, Crystal. It's okay. Anyway, if I'm gonna have to live on Earth, I'm gonna live on Earth my way. Or I guess, on the highway?
We do have something that we call our top-off faucet.
Yep.
All your fluids, fill everything up, fill up your tires. And it
So that was fun and easy. I don't know why it took me. I thought it was me. I was like, I thought it was clicking and clacking in my van. But that was easier than I thought. As it always is, I just am, I get overwhelmed sometimes, again, like I said. I get overwhelmed with certain choices to the point where I don't do them at all. And I love Ben so much, and there's fear in the fact that he may or may not last me as long as I want him to. But for him to last me, I have to do the work. But I'm also afraid on a monetary level that I won't afford him, therefore I'll just watch him die slowly. It's very dark over here, and those were the thoughts that have been circling my head the entire time. So I'm very grateful to have the money to give him an oil change and to start the process of like making him feel better so he can last me longer. And because I really want to do this life for only a couple more years, to be honest, if not more, if I feel that way. You never know what life brings, but I want him to be with me for the long haul, whatever long that is with him, and that requires taking care of him and having the money to do so. So if y'all would like to just support my channel, that actually getting monetized isn't even about subscribers anymore. You at 1,000 subscribers, you're good. I'm at 2,000, 3,200. What are we doing? What are you doing? I'm just gonna pass you. Okay, bye. Ooh, Texas. For monetary means I just need more watch hours. So if you can stay and watch, that'd be great. But if you don't, also that's fine. I want people to watch who want to watch, and no begging. So there's that. We are headed now to a Barnes & Noble to do some editing for our next video, which is a Moody Monday video, which is the 3rd thing that I do on this channel, which is a Moody Monday video where you'll get a video on Monday. You have no idea what it is, but it'll always be a mood, and you will always get a video, quote, because I've been skipping Moody Mondays because I haven't been in the mood. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and edit, and then we're going to meet back here later. I'm stuffy. I'm stuffy. My nose is stuffy. I have sinus pressure. Also, I don't know if he's driving better now, but we'll report back. I'm going this way or that way? I'm going to go this way and hope for the best. I should have gone that way. We are... Oh, is this the right way? Nope. Nope. No, it is not. And that is okay. Oh, look, I can do a little U-turn. I hope. Is that I can? Are we lying to my... That is not a good U-turn. No one's doing that. No one's doing that. I'm doing that. Are they turning? No. Cool. I am. Are there any cops? No. Cool. Ooh. I want this car to last me so long. We doing the most egregious shit. They should have better directions. Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. I look like I'm a floating head. First of all, I'm facing a different way. I'm facing the front of my van instead of the back of my van because there's so much happening over there. But I look so like a floating head. Like, obviously you can see where my shoulders are. I don't like that. I don't like it. It looks so weird. We went shopping and I want to show you my Walmart haul and my Dollar Tree haul. Editing at Barnes & Noble went well. We edited it for a few hours and got into the van and had a snack unshown. And then we went back into Barnes & Noble. Katana wins. Flawless victory. We went back into Barnes & Noble, finished editing because I took the break while the video was rendering. The video was around 43 minutes long, so it took a long time to render, so I took that time to eat. Came back inside, did some post scheduling, like what I'm going to be posting for this week. Edited some more, and then we went our merry little way. I went to Dollar Tree and got some things. I'm gonna preface this by saying that I really want to get back into powerlifting and actually like getting into the gym and monitoring what I eat and like taking care of my body. I think it's time. It's been time for a while, but there's no alarms going off. There's no alarms going off besides like my farts that stink. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, like, if there was an alarm, that would be it. But other than that, like, I'm feeling okay. I just want to move my body, eat better, to see, like, what, like, also to keep my body strong. Like, this winter has been really rough on my body. I needed to not feel like it's decaying. So I took a lot of time in each store thinking about what I want to buy, not to start right now. None of the things I show you right now is in the minds. It's not in the full mindset of what I just told you. I walked through the stores and gave myself ideas so I can go back to a drawing board and really map out the things that I'm capable of making in the van and eating in the van versus the timing of my job versus the timing of editing versus the timing of filming, and convenience versus quality. I took that time in both stores, so it was a long time in each store, thinking through a lot of things and getting ideas from the things that I was seeing, looking at nutritional packs, all that stuff like that. So it was a really fun time. I got really excited. That shit like really just makes me really happy to like get the gears running up, all those things. I used to love it so very much. And in addition to like lifting and stuff like that, I'm excited to get that going with all the other ideas of stuff like that. So I say that to say I'm excited for that, but this, all of the what I've got, not at all that much tailored to what I'm doing. I again wanted to get ideas to go to a drawing board, but so I just wanted to share that with you. The haul you see before you is nothing to do with what I just said. Anyway, I got, actually some of it is. I got Boom Jigga Pop. I got these because they're 1 serving size per bag, and it's only 190 degrees, 90 milligrams of sodium, 19 carb and 2 protein, 12 fat. This is a snack. One thing about me, I love texture and I crave texture when I crave food. Sometimes I crave crunchy, crave salty, crave sweet, crave creamy, so texture and flavor is something when I crave, and I'm always reaching for a chip. And so I'm hoping this will help with that. It is a sea salt popcorn, so there's that. In addition to that crunch, I got another crunch, which is the kettle chip, the salt and vinegar ones, because I want to have them with my tuna sandwiches. Part of the haul to come. This I did no additional thinking on, besides I just want this specific chip texture at some point during the week. I saw that they have a new rice pack that I never tried. It's the Time Wise red Thai coconut curry rice. I'll have this for lunch at work. It takes 90 seconds to warm up. It would essentially, if I ever use this in a meal prep, it would essentially take out more than half my carbs in one go. So it wouldn't be something that I do often when I'm doing the stuff I just said. But I want to try because I haven't tried this one yet. I've never seen it, so excited. I got these 2 jasmine rice cups. They're about 53 grams of carb, or 50 grams of carb each, no sodium, 4 protein, and 1.5 grams of fat. When it comes to sugar, that's something also I'm looking at. You will see sugar in this haul, please. I said we're not starting right now, so please do not judge me. 0 fiber, 0 sugar. Also, fiber is something that I want to start taking, like making a conscious decision to track, because I want to put more, and I want to make sure that like I'm really getting all the things out when it needs to go out. I got jasmine rice for lunch with tuna packets that I have, so I have a lot of things that going with tuna sandwiches, tuna and rice. They're just so good, and I have a variety of tuna packets too, so there's that. Let's see. Oh, I got candy because I saw these, and these are Smarties extra sour. I'm just like, how sour could they be? We're gonna try it. Ooh, actually, hold on. Extra sour. The candy that I've had that is the most sour is the Sour Strips. It is a brand by a creator and entrepreneur named Max Tuning. I used to follow him on his fitness journey. He turned into an entrepreneur, and he made a really sour candy because during his vlogs he would always like want sour candy. He's like, it's not sour enough. None of the things are sour enough, and so he created his own candy. So sour strips are the most sour candy, like the sourest candy I've ever had. Cheers. It's hitting where it hits. Oh my god. Okay. That's up there. Not even that sour. I'm gonna use this for garbage. From Walmart, we got some more bread. We got some Gala apples. We got some nanas. It's a banana. I love it. I got a lot of them. I got 2 more of these because even though we had a 70-degree week a couple weeks ago, it's been a little chilly still, so I want to stay cozy and stay warm, so we got 2 more of these. This is our dinner for the night. It is boneless General Tso's wings and mashed potatoes. Coffee. I'm not a really bougie coffee person, so I'll just take, like, if it's coffee in a cup, no matter what it is, I'll have it. So I always get the Great Value hello. It's me, hello. I always get the Great Value Classic Roast coffee. It's 88 cents per box, and 7 servings come in a box, so I always have to get 2 to make sure that I use 2 each time, so because there's an odd number, I have to get 2. These are the tuna packets that I got. I'm obsessed. They're so good. Also, wait, hold on. Also got gum. Back to the tuna. So we have a couple things here. The one thing that I'm really obsessed with, besides the tuna itself, is the spicy chai chili flavor. I've had this with like rice for lunch, and if you can see me on those cameras at work in the lunchroom downing the rice and tuna, you would call Jesus himself for the gluttonous behavior. It's so good. It's so good. Because I only ever had it with this flavor, but I like this flavor even on my sandwiches. I got also this packet by itself is 17 grams of protein, 0.5 fat. Sodium for 1 pack is 310 milligrams, and carbs are 5. So I'm getting a really good dose of protein, and I think I'm going to up it to having 2 packets per lunch to up the protein even more. I also have the herb garlic. This one is 19 grams of protein per pack. Sodium is actually less in this one by like 20 milligrams. And then I saw they have one that I haven't tried before, which is the Hot Buffalo one. It is 16 grams of protein, 80 calories, 1 gram of fat, way more sodium than any of them combined. God, is it the buffalo sauce? Because this is 630 milligrams of sodium versus the 210 or 320 from the other packets. It's always the hot sauce. I got 3 of each flavor, so I got 9. And these specifically are 88 cents at Walmart. It's cheaper than dollar store and it's better macros than the dollar store. So this would definitely be in my list of convenient things when I start the whole health thing. So I'm gonna take some time and organize my pantry again and then eat. I don't know what time it is, but I want to sit and read my book for a couple hours. So we're gonna make this quick, hopefully, but everything is everywhere. I have one day where in which my van isn't a hot mess. And that's the day that I clean it. Hi, it's a brand new day. Hello, it's a brand new day. And things have been happening. And by things have been happening, I mean, I've just been doing things. I've just been doing things. We were headed to work today, and I gave myself ample time to go shower, get dressed, have breakfast, and then go to work. We now have 40 minutes to get to work, which is fine. It takes us 20 minutes to get to work, but I wanted to eat breakfast. I have been doing like an apple or banana or a muffin for breakfast, but I want a savory breakfast. I want some meat. I want some salt. I want some egg. And I haven't yet gotten a cooler in my, which I can, like I should, and I can. I just don't want to yet. With that being said though, it's like I know I should do it to save, because it saves money. Because I can just cook in my van. But when I don't do it, I have to scramble with all the things that I want to get. Oh my god. I'm getting a savory breakfast. I'm getting Dunkin' Donuts. Sometimes I'm just tired of talking to myself like I'm a child and like there's a bigger issue. The bigger issue is I should be doing something. I'm not doing something. Because of that, I want something that I don't have in my van, so I'm getting something from somewhere else. That's it. That's all. We will align with our priorities later. We will align with our priorities later. I'm so tired of shaming myself sometimes. So, where's the closest Dunkin'? Where is it? Where is it?
Hi, may I help you?
Hi, may I please do the $6 meal?
What kind of bread?
Can I do an everything bagel?
Okay. And how's your coffee?
Can I do an iced coffee with cream and caramel? Cheers. Coming to you live from Walmart because we are starting to get a cooler in our van, and by that I had the idea to get ice packs and freeze them at work and have them in rotation. Also, my nail broke. This is not its true height. This is an erect. Okay, anyway, so I was considering, because I don't want to do ice. It melts. I don't want to do regular ice because it melts so quickly I have to drain the cooler. I don't want to do that. So I thought about ice packs and getting ice packs and having them in the cooler in my van, but also having them in the freezer at work or my friend's house. I have to ask them first, but I probably will, I'll probably utilize work's freezer. So there's that. I saw different ice packs online, but I just found these that people could use for like their lunch boxes, and they are $1.22 each. So I'm gonna see what kind of coolers they have and then go from there. Let's see if there's another aisle. My hands are full. Oh, this is so cute. It's a chip. Also, oh my god, wait, I have to show you a gift that I got. Ooh, this is on par. A gift that I got from a friend who just went to Disney, but look at Belle. And it is $8.88. They know how to get a witchy bitch. These marketing people know how to get a witchy bitch because 888? Nope. I stay showing the wrong hand. 888 got me, but also hold on. The map from Harry Potter. Oh god, they know how to get a bitch. Okay. If it's not in this aisle, then they don't have the cooling packs that I saw. Unless maybe it's in camping and not in cookware. My pants are falling still. I didn't even. Nope. I might have found them, and they're in the microwave bowls and kitchen organization section. Okay. These are what I saw online, right? Cools without ice. Oh, it's gel. Non-toxic gel. Do not heat. Clean by hand. Do not ingest. Say less. These are 98 cents per ice block. I just saw somebody from work. Each of these are 98 cents. This is how big they are. We have this one here. That's a 4-pack. It obviously has liquid and not gel. Maybe it's a kind of gel. Non-toxic, BPA-free, food safe, reusable. We know that. There's 4 in here, and it's $6.97 for 4. But with that money, I can get 6 of these and keep them in rotation, or I can spend $12 and no, we're doing too much. Let's think about this. Also, just so we know, cooler. Now, I know it's small, but all I really want are like eggs and cheese and maybe some cream. So I'm truly trying to think what else I would want. And that's it. I just want eggs to be an option for me in the morning to make. What else would I want to make? Meat? I don't think I want to make meat. If I do, I'll pick it up that day. Hi. I come to you holding a cooler because I was making decisions without you, my bad. But we have made it to the cooler section of Walmart, and I'm overwhelmed by the options. But we found bigger bottles. We found bigger bottles, and there's one more bigger than this. Hold on. It's a little purse, right? Runway called Camp Fashion, bitch. I found this cooler, but I also found this cooler. But we also found this cute little cooler over here. Actually, the one I'm going to get, which are these, because they have little wheels and I can take it with me. Oh, sorry, I can take it with me to like a park or something. If I wanted to like cook at a park, it rolls. I don't have to carry it, and it's so cute. And it's only $30. Do you like how I said I was over? Where am I putting you? Where am I putting you? Do you like how I told you I was overwhelmed, but I clearly made a decision? I was just talking myself out of that decision. Look at her. Also, I'm not getting this one. I'll be getting this gorgeous diva. Do you guys know one way to kidnap me? It's a sweet treat. It's a sweet treat. It's be like, hey girl, I got a sweet treat for you. Do you want to come into this van? And I'd be like, yeah. Yes, I do. Anyway, I found the clearance, well, one of the clearance racks in Walmart, and it has birthday Oreos. For covering people's faces. It has these. Also, they have these, but no one wants no fudge covered Nutter Butters. That's why they're here. What I would like is fudge covered Oreos, but this is on this aisle or on the shelf with no clearance stickers, so it's a trap. Also, what's here are Triscuit Thin Crisp, which me and my friend were talking about yesterday, but these are the tomato basil pizza. They also have avocado, cilantro, lime as a flavor, but again, no sticker. So, is it really clearance? We don't know. Okay, we're back. So, we have these, and then the family size for only $5. When's the expiration date? Because I know that that's like one of the given things is an expiration date is on its way. Hold on, hold on. No, they are not. They expire in July. Are they not moving? I'll take them.
Remember when it's the bad. I said, baby, 21, so I give me a drink.
Okay, now we're headed to a spot that I found the other day, and I want to go back there today because it is still the morning. It's just 11. We're gonna have a brunch. Cakes? No, I keep saying pancakes like I have a pancake maker. I have a waffle maker. I want waffles, and I want peanut butter banana waffles, and so we want to make that, and we want to have really, really, really nice scenery while we do that. So that is what we're going to go do right now.
How much you wanna risk? Just something I can tell to somebody I can kiss.
Let's try here. Voila. Hello, hi. We are currently settled in the back. We have all the ingredients and things that we need to make some pancakes, but first we're gonna make coffee because duh. We have 34% battery left on this thing, so let's see if it's enough for this thing. Waffles, 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 waffles. Oh. Well, this is not gonna work at all because it pulls too much energy. So that was a fail, but it's okay. We sulked for a bit and then we decided, hey, we're still hungry. So I ended up making peanut butter, banana, cinnamon sandwiches. I've got two here. I've got two. Okay. Cheers to redirection. And this is still our review. So I think we're doing good. After this, we're gonna do a card pull. I feel like talking to my ancestors. This is how good I feel. I was like, I want to talk to you today. Every other day I'm ignoring them, like, oh, no, I do not see your signs, but today we're gonna have a one-on-one. Have the Ace of Water. I wanted to pull cards about what I'm feeling and the new era that I'm in, hence the New Era Elements deck. So the card that we pulled is the Ace of Water, and the key words here are the fullness of emotion, union, belief, illumination, completion, freedom, and limitless bliss. The Ace of Water is associated with emotions, intuition, beliefs, sensual pleasures, and the subconscious mind. We reach out beyond our own ego and experience and react to the world and the people around us. It indicates that we are faced with the beginning of a new love or a new awareness. Exploring the card. A knotwork ring surrounds a single drop, creating ripples as it hits a smooth surface of water. In the background, we see ripples of sunlight shining on a shadow body of water. Around the central disc are smaller knotwork medallions with the elementary symbol of water, the symbols of Venus and the moon, which are aligned with the element, and 3 water signs of the zodiac. let's go. Before this though, and I'm going to share my journal with you because I think it really just brings home feeling in alignment. Before I pulled the card, I wrote, I'm feeling happy. Always though a little voice says do more, no rest, but my joy is my work. The fact that I plan so many things for my content, but simply living my life is the content. Duh. Right. It's okay. I have everything that I need with me. I am prepared and I am capable. Yes, have a general plan, but remember joy. Doing something out of the ordinary can give you what you want or have prepared to sit down and think through. Have a gist of a plan, but leave room for deviation and curiosity and feeling you are prepared and capable. That is the energy that I want to come in here with. I was talking to my friend. Also, you can't really see my head, but this is where we're gonna be. Actually, let me just adjust. Let me be nice and adjust you. I have been talking with my friend and talking to her about how I want to feel able to trust the universe with the resources that I currently have. I want to receive. I want to, and it's really around money, right? It's always going to be around money and whether or not the life that I desire of creativity and travel, like doing all of my social media stuff, can bear fruit, can be the source of income. And while I have an actual job, it is my source of income, and I'm afraid that what I'm doing now, my creative stuff, won't yield that much ever for me to make it an income. And something that has been a lesson for me for a few years is knowing that I have everything I need to do what I want. I have all these grand plans, but I'm always thinking, okay, well, I don't have everything that I need to do this plan. I was like, and it always makes me wait. It makes me wait and push things off that I want to do. But lately, I have been realizing how when I want to do something, the stuff that I need to do it is right in front of me. Whether I think I need, let's see, for example, whether I think I need to travel over an hour to get a beautiful view like I have now, when all I had to do was desire to film in a park, Google a park, and this beachy area was 5 miles away from where I sleep. And I've slept for a few weeks, like where I decide to stealth camp or whatever. This place is 5 miles away from where I wanted to be. And I'm thinking, if I don't have the money to travel, I don't have the means to get into new places or take pictures or take different forms of content, like everything I do is going to be the same. It's going to be the same. Like I need to figure out how to do things differently. And I'm thinking I have to do these huge heaps and bounds, but all I have to do is be curious about a park that's close to where I was. That's it. And that has come up a lot with some of the ideas that I have. Like I have an idea and then what I need is right in front of me, and then I have to allow myself to realize it. And that has required me saying to myself, I have every single thing that I need and I am capable. And I've been saying it, but I haven't really been feeling it. And the past week has really put me in the position to know and feel and have examples that everything I need, I have. And when it comes to releasing things or spending money or giving things, I want to give from a place of happiness and joy and not from a place of lack. Be frightened that I'm giving away or spending money on this, that, and the third. Oh, somebody's doing metal fishing. Hey. Be afraid that I'm spending money on this, that, and the third. But they're things that I like. So if I'm going to, or if I'm trying to make this a one sentence type thing, it really is, I have every single thing that I need to do whatever the fuck I want in this life, as long as, and to have a better relationship with the resources of the world. I need to start giving from a place of joy and not lack, fearing what I'm spending, fearing what I'm doing, fearing what I'm giving, instead of knowing that what I'm giving to, what I'm spending on are things that I enjoy. And because I feel good, it opens up the door to more feel-good moments. And again, realizing all the resources that are in front of me to allow me to do what I want to do and have everything I need to do it. There's also a caveat of extending myself to and asking for help when I need it, because that is also a lesson that I've learned over the past couple months is, yes, I have everything that I need, and it is okay to ask for help at the same time. But for this specific, so that's something that I was talking to my friend about, but for this specific feeling right now and what we're sitting in, it's the fact that I have a great relationship with the universe, and there's a lot of people metal fishing. Okay. Interesting. Hopefully find something. I have an amazing relationship with myself now, more so than ever, and a more trusting relationship in the universe that I'm taking care of. I can say that I am prepared and I am capable for everything that I want to do. I have every single thing that I need to do what I want to do. That's it. That's all. So this being the card that I pulled, and it going like having limitless bliss, freedom, completion, illumination, belief, union, a fullness of emotion, like it was great. So this is our energy for April. That's how I pulled these cards, or pulled my Orisha deck, which is another ancestral card, more so than ever, because it has the Orishas, and we love them over here. I kept 3 cards out that I pulled, so I'm gonna put them right back in the deck, and shuffle them up a lot more than anything else. So for the Orisha deck, we pulled the 4 of Fire, and it reads that 4 members of a family walk arm in arm toward the sea, as if forming a chain of strength and union. All of them are dressed in white, and each carries a lighted pale blue candle to the limits of the kingdom of Yamaya, if you say it that way, to thank her for her happiness received. Upright, thankfulness and recognition of all favors, help and cooperation received collectively or individually, but representing the majority, social, family, community, or work group. Humility in isolated or connected acts, which gradually and systematically bring prosperity, happiness, joy, and peace. Ooh, it started to rise. I didn't tell me it was rising while I was reading. But, like, the last time I pulled from them, well, not the last time, the second to last time I pulled from this deck, we did get the energy of Yamaya, which is the goddess of water. The goddess of water, but it's funny how we pulled fire, but there's still a water element, and there's still a beach in the freaking card, right? Yamaya is the queen of, is the mother of creation. She rules the sea, the above surface, the part that we've discovered, whereas her partner, which I'm forgetting his name, rules the deep dark sea, and they are opposite energy. So she is more light and love-ish, and he's more like, okay, well, I'm gonna fuck shit up kind of stuff. And I was playing that playlist as well while I was doing the reading, and the current song that was on is My House by Beyonce, which I think is really funny. And again, we're at the beach, and it's a really nice card, but I'm happy that the card also kind of recognizes what I was like talking about and being grateful in the help that I receive from the family that I've grown, my own, who are not blood but have been there for me, but also the spiritual family that protects me, whether it's on either side of my family, because even though I may be in no contact with them, I know I still have protective energies around me on both sides, and it really helps that family was brought into this reading while I was doing it. So we love it. And then keeps talking about like blue, like the blue candles or the light blue candles, and it's like in their hands. I was like, am I not wearing light? Did I not put light blue, like light blue candle? What was that in the hand? I'm sorry. Let me read that again. What does it stand for? All of them dressed in white, and each carries a lighted pale blue candle to the limits of the kingdom of Yemaya, to the limits of the water. That is the kingdom of Yemaya. She is the mother of water. She's mother creation, and her element is water. And the limits of Yemaya, which is the water, they're coming up to the ocean start, like basically where the ocean meets the sand, and that's really, really cool. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, it's really cool. Woo! Let's continue, because the last thing that I want to do is pull from my Angels and Ancestor deck. So let's do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, hello. I grew up in this house. I grew up in this house. Oh my god, and probably the house song coming up, because this is like, I may not have the like blood family that I want, but like I did grow up protected, and that's pretty cool too. So my house was a really funny song to be on right now. Then we got Sky Father. Fun. Sky Father. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. I said I have a personal relationship with my spirit team. Obviously, the word Father still triggers me, but we're here. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. He's the counterpart to Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine, and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. Extended message. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. And if your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he's on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Looks like we're going to be deep diving into father wounds soon. Okay, we can keep him out. Like, I guess. Anyway, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and chilling out a few days with me and just like, you know, hanging out. I love you. I'm grateful for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.